Mom, what's wrong with this friend of mine? You always criticize them. You don't know, dear. Bad company always corrupt the good character. Namaste. Are you also encountering these sorts of conversation? Really? What's wrong with our teenager's friend? After all, they are also teenage. And they are also going through the physical and emotional development. Remember about the dopamine. Remember about the development of that wet area. So this is the phase where they go with more emotional evaluation of people. They do whatever is emotionally calling them. So if you will start talking from here to here, that means heart to heart conversations. When you speak to them, when you communicate to them openly, they will able to make their own analysis and the judgment. Remember, it's not about grooming up your own teenage. It's all about grooming of the society. We are human, we are social, and whatever we say, good or bad, it's in a social and cultural context. So, as an adult, whatever is our classification is related to the social and cultural values of ours. So, we cannot think of growing up an individual teen. We have to support the growth of a group of teenagers, societal. So it's a moral responsibility. It's a joint effort. And how we should do it? First, acknowledge. First thing, very, very important thing, acknowledge the behavior of your child, behavior of your teenager in their friend circle, how they support them, how they talk to them. Acknowledge it that, oh, I heard you were tendering good support to your friend in completing the assignments. And give them a label also. Mind it, I am saying you to say, give a label to it. Oh, it's a good friendship. Your act was very good. It's a good friendship. I'm impressed. I'm happy that you are taking care of your friend. And vice versa also. Share it, but it has to be in a balance. You have to highlight. You need to play the role of highlighter, observer, that okay, this is what I observed. Second, cultivate and cut off. See, instead of saying, I don't like your friend, encourage. Where you feel, oh, it's a safe company, invite them at home. And where you don't, just say that because of this nature of your friend, I feel it should not be at home and we should not talk to him and talk about it. Restrict and give your child a message that this is acceptable and this is not acceptable. Third, instead of criticizing your friend, teenager's friend, ask your child that what actually he or she likes about that person and how it is useful. Talk about it. Don't put your judgment about the person because they will not going to accept it. Um, it's like that you are challenging their own decision making process. So talk about it, and we call it, it's don't make a value judgment about a person. After all, they are also teenager. You don't know that knowingly, unknowingly, you may hurt another teen because it's a societal issue. And restrict the unobserved or supervision time. Don't I know that today parents are working parents. So take help of reliable sources. Immediately inform them, okay, my child is there or they are going to have a party at a home and something like that. Just drop in. So this supervision is required. Don't always give them a space to be aloof. Yes, they need it. But if they want to be a party, spare out a time that you should be also near around. Demonstrate. Demonstrate how should be the party. How should be the behavior in a group. This is very, very important. And last but not least, address your teen's hurt. Whenever you find that your words, your expression, or someone else's expression is hurting or disturbing, speak about it. Be open about it. And very important thing, help them in learning that life is beyond likes. Because when a peer, they tend to please their peers, they tend to please their friends. They just wait that, oh, they should like it. And now the social media thumbs up is a challenge. So give them the true honest opinion about it and tell them that their values, their culture, their strength, their knowledge, or their creativity is beyond the validation. So they feel independent. I hope you may find it informative. It's all a game of practice. So please practice and contribute in the social development of an adult jointly. Stay tuned at YouTube channel Miraki by Vinita. I will come back something related to this again in my next episode. Till then, stay happy, healthy and safe.